You're hitting the gym 5 days a week, and you're still not building muscle. Stop blaming your workout. Your protein strategy is destroying everything you've built. I've coached thousands of athletes, and the one thing holding them back every single time is how they're eating protein. Not how much, how they're eating it. In this video, I'm giving you the exact protein blueprint that will flip your results in 30 days. No supplements required. No expensive meal plans. But here's where everyone gets it wrong. Most people think protein is about hitting a daily total. They slam a big shake at night, eat a massive chicken breast at dinner, and call it done. And science actually backs up why that fails completely. When you eat all your protein in 1 or 2 sittings, your body can only absorb and use a limited amount for muscle protein synthesis at a time. The rest gets broken down and excreted. You are literally flushing your gains down the toilet. Listen closely because this next part is crucial. Your muscles don't care about your daily total. They care about how often you stimulate muscle protein synthesis throughout the day. And that requires leucine. Leucine is the amino acid that flips the switch. You need at least 2.5 grams of leucine per meal to trigger a full anabolic response in your muscle tissue. Most fitness influencers will hate me for saying this, but your 1 protein shake a day habit is actually catabolic. You're breaking down more muscle than you're building because you're only spiking synthesis once or twice when you need to spike it 3 to 4 times per day. Here's the biology. When you eat protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids. Those amino acids enter your bloodstream. The key player, leucine, signals the mTOR pathway. mTOR is your body's muscle-building command center. It tells your cells to start synthesizing new protein fibers. But this window only stays open for about 2 to 3 hours. Then it shuts down. Then you need another leucine spike to reopen it. So if you eat all your protein at dinner, you get 1 window, 1 muscle-building session for the entire day, no matter how hard you train. Compare that to someone eating protein every 3 to 4 hours. They get 4 windows, 4 anabolic sessions, 4 times the muscle protein synthesis from the exact same daily protein intake. Most fitness influencers will hate me for saying this, but the frequency of your protein meals matters more than your total protein intake. That is the truth the supplement industry doesn't want you to know because they make more money selling you bigger tubs of powder. Now let's talk about sources. Not all protein triggers leucine equally. Whey protein is the fastest and highest in leucine. That's why it works post-workout. Casein is slow digesting and works overnight. Chicken, beef, and eggs hit the middle ground. Plant proteins are generally lower in leucine, which means vegans need to eat more total protein and combine sources. Listen closely because this next part is crucial. The post-workout anabolic window is real, but it's wider than you think. You don't need to slam a shake within 15 minutes of finishing your last rep. The window is approximately 30 minutes to 2 hours post-training. But here's what matters more. You need protein in that window. Yes, and you also need protein 3 to 4 hours before to prime your muscles for maximum uptake. Step 1. Calculate your protein target correctly. The research is clear. You need 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. If you weigh 200 pounds, you need 140 to 200 grams daily. Most people are hitting this number. They're just eating it all wrong. Step 2. Spread your protein across 4 meals. Divide your daily total by 4. If you need 160 grams per day, that's 40 grams per meal, 4 times a day. Each meal should contain a complete protein source to trigger mTOR. Step 3. Time your protein around your training. Eat your first protein meal within an hour of waking to stop overnight catabolism. Your body has been fasting for 7 to 9 hours and is burning muscle. Stop that immediately. Eat your pre-workout protein meal 1 to 2 hours before training. This primes your muscles' ascids so they're ready to synthesize immediately when you lift. Eat your post-workout protein within 90 minutes of finishing your workout. This is your most critical feeding window, and eat your final protein meal 1 to 2 hours before bed. Casein or cottage cheese destroys a standard whey shake here because it gests slowly and feeds your muscles all night. Step 4. Prioritize leucine content over protein marketing. Stop buying protein bars full of collagen and plant blends. Collagen protein is almost entirely useless for muscle building. It's low in leucine and goes toward connective tissue, not muscle fiber synthesis. Check the leucine content on your supplements. If it's not listed, and it's not whey, casein, or egg, assume it's insufficient. Step 5. Don't neglect your total calories. Protein timing only works in a caloric context that supports muscle growth. If you're under-reading overall, your body will use dietary protein for energy before using it for muscle synthesis. You need to be eating at maintenance or in a small caloric surplus to get the full benefit of optimized protein timing. Here is your exact action plan for tomorrow morning. Meal 1. Within 60 minutes of waking, eat 30 to 40 grams of protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, or a whey shake. Meal 2. 2 hours before your workout, eat another 30 to 40 grams, chicken, lean beef, or fish. Meal 3. Within 90 minutes post-workout, hit 30 to 40 grams again. Whey protein works perfectly here because of the speed of absorption. Meal 4. 1 to 2 hours before sleep, eat 30 to 40 grams of casein or cottage cheese. But here's where everyone gets it wrong one more time. They do this for 3 days, see no dramatic change, and quit. Muscle protein synthesis is cumulative. You're not going to feel the difference in 48 hours. But 6 weeks from now, if you've been consistent with this timing protocol, your mirror will tell you a completely different story than it does today. The research on this is unambiguous. Athletes who distribute protein evenly across 4 to 5 daily meals build significantly more lean mass than athletes eating the same total protein in 1 or 2 meals. Same food, same total grams. Dramatically different results. The difference is timing. Stop guessing with your nutrition. Stop letting supplement marketing drive your choices. Start eating protein the way your muscles actually want to receive it. And science actually backs this up completely. Fuel your body right. Crush your goals. If you're ready to stop leaving gains on the table, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.